It's just the aggression around the contest, even in that centre square, just to walk out. So they're not actually showing any aggression within the inside game right now, Fremantle.
So Meek down towards Pearce. Oh. That's towed through. Riccardi. Amazing.
He knew what was happening, Riccardi. He was onto this really early. Look at him just assess. Yeah, this is going to hang around. I'm going to get over there and just throw the boot at it. The Fremantle Dockers just lack desperation. Goal line defence. Pretty basic play in the end.
Riggs. Meek. Taranto can't break free. Got it to Ward. Muscles his way clear. He got a bit on that. He got enough on it. It bounced across the face. Riccardi! Is it touched? He's claimed it. And it's been given.
Yeah. A sign that there's something to look at.
That does not go through.
Yeah.
Petrarca leaps high. Hogan. Second grab opportunity knocked away by Bowie. Brayshaw on the left around the corner. Gawn stopped it. Taranto. Then it knocked in his direction. Green feeds it through. Bobby Hill outside of the boot. It's going to come back. It's a beauty. Absolute ripper.
Hasn't kicked for this season as yet.
That's clever by Green. Bouncing ball. Awkward bounce for Payne. Broke for Hipwood. He couldn't corral the footy. O'Halloran to the voice of Kelly out the back. Keeps it low. And the finish is exceptional. It beats Robinson. And Josh Kelly says to the Giants, let's go.
And as I said, Josh Kelly was on the interchange for quite a period in that first term after a big tackle on the centre square. And that's a great finish.
This man has Simpkin and the Kangaroos best. Goes inboard, kick it straight with John. He's got his hands on his head. There's a lead coming up forward. Toby Green nails it on the chest, and it happens in the blink of an eye on a turnover in the middle of the ground in modern footy.
Just summed up, unfortunately, Jaden Stevenson's night. He finally gets his hands on the football for just the fourth time. Hits a good option in the middle of the ground. Play on to Himmelberg.
Himmelberg, who's had quite the afternoon, and just roosts it home from 55. Harry is having an afternoon out.
Numbers. He's just waltzing around, just loitering. That's a huge kick.
And no time or space. There was one today at the MCG where there was acres of space for when you had the ball. Not here, not today.
The handoff, the launch, the goal. All part of the grand plan. Lloyd slammed it through, but he looks fine.
He's always had that ability to kick a goal.
His options goes towards Toby Green. Can he generate something? Can he get their first goal for over 2 quarters from 50? Just caresses that home.
Played it well.
And it's Toby that gets the goal.
So watch here. He recognises how far out he is. Watch, he turns around, so he recognises who's around him. He's got Brown ahead. Bang. I can play on here and get to within striking distance. Will I, won't I? Yeah, Brown's come at me. There's nothing else. That's my only option. He summed up all options.
He's a freak talent, isn't he?
He's just... I mean, people will have a go at...
Had a big piece of that. Wiedering had his pocket pick. Riccardi inside to Lloyd. Then it opens up. Quick fire handball by Ward. Coniglio puts the Jets on. No one's in the square. Should go for home. Should get there first. Awesome.
He was directly facing goal. He was in the middle of the corridor, and whilst he could easily have used that person, it's another possession that you probably don't need to have, and it takes a player wider on the angle. You can see him left of screen. He's in the best position to kick that ball.
So any fast plays here for Carlton, you'll see Taylor and Himmelberger sit back. You can just see this cork once again.
Yeah, Charlie Curno's had to go all the way down to fullback.
Beautifully read by Coniglio. And the crowd is deadly silent.
Well, he's been going head-to-head with Patrick Cripps, and he just rolled over to Chera there. And Cripps, I think...
Riccardi again, who's
Kicked that one before. Now Coniglio, they get another one here. Watch out, things are going to start to advance. Is the mark paid? No, it's not. Bruin whipped it out to Kelly from the boundary line. Got every piece of that. That is a magnificent kick. They've got 2 in a row and they now have belief. Now I know the rain is falling hard and everyone's interest has been sort of taken away a little bit, Lingy, but 2 goals in 3 minutes, 25-point margin. And I know you've half checked out as well, but I'm telling you now, you better get...
Big fly from Hill, and it's an absolute screamer.
Proven to be a pretty good step ladder at times. That was Stephen May on that occasion. Max in the... That's a good grab, Duck.
That's a great grab.
Max will step in the frame for mark of the week.
Off hands it comes, through traffic on this occasion was Patton, went without it though. Handball from Cumming, Iden, quick release to Ward. Ward's got a bit of space, hammers it to an open goal square. Has it got the journey? Brilliant stuff. The Giants here, look, playing in Canberra for the 27th time. This man for the 25th time. No one knows this ground better than he does. And beautiful stuff from Ward. Let's get down to Richo.
One of the big favourites. This is a free kick off the ball. And it's going to the Giants. So Brayshaw won't even get a chance to have his kick. Brown went down hard. He's holding his Adam's apple. In the meantime, Coniglio, they were all asleep. He took off, headed to Hogan in the pocket, to Taranto. He couldn't, could he? You bet he can!
Got him high. I'm not too sure about that one. Want another look at that, but the facts are the transition happened quickly, and the Dockers again, you can see there. I mean, it's
swings it across the face. It'll stay there for Olympus. Huge leap from Himmelberg.
I mean, Himmelberg's always got this talent. Can't be allowed to have a run at it. So McCartan loses touch with him and allows him to have that run and jump at the ball. And when you give him that sort of opportunity, he's got enormous talent, Himmelberg. So he has to step up in the absence of a couple. That is a great result, Chase.
It's a big mark.
Asher's had the stopping job on a couple of big names over the last month. Sends it to Kelly. Launching from the side is Toby. Toby Green, the smallest man in the pack.
Terrific play. There's a decent pack in front of him here, and some serious size. But he just gets the perfect launch, the perfect ride. That's the mindset of a champion. That this is my ball. I don't care what's in front. I'm going after it. Quality play.
Looks like he's not rusty anymore, Derm.
Grabbed his right knee, I think. We'll come back to that in a moment. It's going to be a certain goal to Toby Green directly in front. Green gets there first, and we're concerned about Giroux.
Riccardi calling for it deep into the pocket. Why not? Just let it go. No, been paid the mark. Thinks through it, puts it onto the left, shapes it perfectly, split the goalposts. Great outcome from a clever player. In the Bontempelli direction, he just lost his feet. Green's handball to Whitfield. He was okay initially, then just a little fumble. Couldn't take the half volley cleanly. Green's got a couple, looking for 3, sails on through.
Cody Waitman's 50th goal in AFL football. It's the second time he's kicked 5. He did it on Good Friday against North. Here come the Giants. Oh, good effort in front, Toby Green. Whatever you do, I can do better. If he kicks this is the highest scoring opening half of any game this year. It's been entertaining. Toby Green's got it. Straight through, goal for goal here at Giant Stadium.
Through the middle, he's happy to go. Callan Ward turns and kicks. Hogan goes back with a flight. Chance for Riccardi. Keith, little give to Richard. Intercepted. Riccardi was clever. 5th coming up for Green. You'd think so. Doesn't miss. It's a bit of an escort from Cumming, who ends up with a football. At speed, drills it towards full forward. Green front spot, brilliantly done. Has now. Toby's got 6. To see what he said, he's obviously in some discomfort. Tanner Bruin quickly, that's a wonderful kick. And Toby Green can try and kick his 7th. Happy just to go bang, he's got 7. He's had a big night, 7-2 for Toby Green. To see what he said, he's obviously in some discomfort. Tanner Bruin quickly, that's a wonderful kick. And Toby Green can try and kick his 7th. Happy just to go bang, he's got 7. He's had a big night, 7-2 for Toby Green.
And the win here for Carlton is a long kick because they've just closed the corridor down once again.
And he does bite off the long kick. Green! Oh! Way! We have liftoff! Toby Green!
Need to see that leap again. That's massive.